there, right quick.
Yep.
This is in the curses, Deuteronomy 28, verse 48. Therefore thou shalt serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send upon thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
Hey, destitute to the point of dependability, man.
But aren't those the same things we're supposed to, in Matthew, the Lord told us that we were supposed to call on the Lord and seek his righteousness, and he would provide those things for us?
All these things will be added unto you. All these things do the Gentiles see.
Yep. So that's what if you're in a carnal mind, this curse is going to weigh heavy on you. If you're in a spiritual mind, you're going to seek the Lord in his righteousness, and then he's going to add these things unto you. They shall be in want, and you shall have abundance. They're gonna be in thirst and naked. Thirst, how's it go? You shall have
you shall have drink.
They're gonna want food.
Isaiah 65.
Yeah, exactly right. Okay, so all of these things are tying in a spiritual way. But this devil has the carnal. We keep saying this, right? The devil has the carnal side completely locked up. That you got no. If you're choosing anything carnal, you're with him. You have to choose spiritual righteousness to be with the Lord.
That's spiritual, because Esau has really carnal blessing, and we got the blessing of the Spirit.
Yep.
You know, all they know is carnality. All they know is what's in front of them. You know, okay, I believe you because I can see it. You know, we believe and we don't see. We can't see the Most High. We can't see Yahweh Shai. We can't see the angels, but we know they exist. Yeah. You know, but Esau will have you believe that, hey, it don't exist unless I show it to you.
Yeah, it's about tangible.
Yeah.
He uses fear tactics. Try to scare you into submission.
Right.
You know? The Heavenly Father made food. He made everything. If Yahweh Shai says you're gonna eat, you're gonna eat.
Hey, we read it last night.
Yeah. And you got like trash ass restaurants like Burger King saying you can't come in unless you prove that you got it. You lose automatically if you still eating at them motherfucking places.
Right.
You know? You should want to separate from that trash, man.
Yeah, that should be a sign right there.
Yeah.
That's what he told Thomas. He said, Thomas, you believe me because you see me. But blessed are those who have not seen and yet believe.
That's right.
Yeah.
So it's a greater show of faith.
Right.
Yeah. When you see and don't believe. That's what faith is about.
And that's what we're
things hope for, evidence of things not seen.
And that's what we're gonna have to step out on.
Yep.
You know, when it gets super bad, when none of us can, you know, you brothers got jobs now, when none of you can work, you're gonna have to step out on that faith, man.
Yep.
You know, totally believe, hey, the Most High got this. I'm gonna trust him. I'm gonna let him guide me through the Spirit. You know, these people, they don't have that. So they're gonna choose the peace quick.
Yeah.
They're gonna make haste in the time of trouble, like they're already doing it.
Yeah.
They're already failing the quiz before the exam.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
Pressure ain't even really fully hit. You know?
Still got running water.
Isaiah 65 and verse 12. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. And you,
So I was saying, you just ain't gonna be hungry.
what?
You're gonna be vexed. You're gonna your spirit inside of you you're gonna have demons on you. You're gonna be thinking of all kind of shit. You know, because just the thought of being hungry for not eating for days, that'll fuck with you, but everything else going on. It's just not like, oh, I'm sitting in the house and I can't got no food. No, you're gonna be sitting in the house fearing for your life, fearing for your kids' life. You know? That's a reality. You know, it says the third servant's gonna eat, you're gonna thirst. Yeah, you're gonna do all that stuff, but at the same time, you got so much shit going on in your mind, and what's really gonna stick out in your mind is that you walk past the camp, talk shit on the comment board, you scoffed at the prophets, that's gonna plague you.
Call this conspiracy theory.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna be thinking, damn, what can I do to make this right? Nothing. At that point, nothing.
It's over.
It's over for you.
Verse 15, and ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen, for the Lord Yahweh shall slay thee, and call his servants by another name.
And you know what that means? That basically, you people that came up against the men and you didn't want to hearken to the sound counsel of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, all these things that we prophesied that was going to happen, you're going to fall to that.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna be numbered to all the plagues and all the evils that the prophets prophesied about.
Yeah.
You're gonna be numbered to it.
Yeah.
Well, they get to actually be safe.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I remember reading the New Living Translation of that same verse, and it actually said that they're going to leave their name within the curses of those servants. You know, if you can get that for me. Because when you think about it, this actually Jeremiah, at one point in time, he was prophesying to him, but he was also telling them, "Hey, man, you know, he was trying to basically plead a case for Israel."
Okay.
And Israel didn't want to listen when he was prophesying to them. They didn't want to get right, so
they turned on him.
And they turned on him and tried to get him killed. So then, what did he do? He cursed these niggas,
He said, "Fuck these niggas."
You know?
That goes kind of what you were saying in Isaiah, the 29th chapter, when Jacob saying, "Speak unto us smooth things, prophesy unto us deceits."
Yeah.
That's what the church is going to do unto our people right now. Go get your juice. You're going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. The Lord is in the Lord's hand. That's telling you smooth words to smooth it over to make you think like everything is good.
For those that don't believe in the Lord, it's like, well,
Go ahead,
those that don't believe in the Lord, the news media is your church.
Yeah.
You go there every time to worship and find out what you need to know about the world. And what are they telling you? The same smooth speeches.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all right once you get it. That injection. You're gonna be all right. Everything's good now. We're gonna go back to the normal, the new normal. And there are people already talking about there is no normal no more. That's gone. Whatever it used to be is over.
Even Edomites.
Everybody knows that. You can't go back. Things have changed. You know how many jobs are now gone? Hey, how bad is it how much is the squeeze you really gonna feel when they squeeze out a lot of these mom and pop stores, and then the small chains are being squeezed out now, and they'll be squeezed out during the next shutdown, okay? And then they cut off all the jobs. I mean, all the unemployment and all that other government money. And you gotta go find jobs, but there's 8 million jobs off the market now.
You said the next shutdown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you can tell it's coming.
I can see it coming.
It
You
gotta
go to
come.
McDonald's right now. I don't eat McDonald's like that,
Right.
but I work with a group of people. You go to McDonald's, the lobby's not even open because they don't have enough workers because they don't want to pay them $15 an hour.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Exactly. So this is the
It's
reality.
It's already planned out. Everything's planned out.
And what we're showing you is that the things that we're seeing in current events that's actually happening is all prophesied in the Bible to happen. The Lord wants this to happen. The devil who's running the world, I don't mean like the little pitchfork guy. I mean the elites of the Illuminati that's doing this, that's pushing these agendas down, right? Because as the brother quoted earlier before you got here, he said the president was saying, before he was president, he was saying, oh, this guy's trying to do this, we're not with that, it's unconstitutional, blah, 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 blah. Now his patience is wearing thin. He wants you to get this done. Now it's constitutional. Now he's signing mandates and trying to sign bills and laws to make you to do it.
So who really has the vaccine?
Of us?
Yeah.
None.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I'm not getting that vaccine.
But they're going to squeeze us.
Yeah. I've been brainwashed. I'm a veteran. I was brainwashed.
Yeah.
I know it though.
Yeah.
I know I was brainwashed.
Yeah,
I got out of there.
this is what could free you.
I'm
Right.
not about to be ran by the man.
A lot of people are quitting. Even now, I'm sure you probably hear it if you're still connected to some of those military buddies or whatever. But they're leaving. The police is leaving.
Yeah.
The government, the hospital people, just if I gotta get that, we just worked the whole year without it, and we're good.
Fire department.
Oh,
A year ago, we were essential.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're terrorists.
Right.
They tried to make the people that saved thousands and millions of lives get the vaccine now.
Yep.
They're saying if they don't get that vaccine, they're out of a job. It's a circle of life almost.
And it's messed up. Because somebody early on said, well, how come it ain't killed the homeless? The two people, what do I tell you? Two people that the homeless should all be dead if this thing was real, and all the hospital people should be dead if this thing was real.
All those people in those third world countries that don't have medicines and the resources, they should be wiped out.
Well, little children, because they're
most vulnerable.
I never had
not built up like that.
Never got the vaccine, never did it.
But we see now with him mandating this to happen, that this is now an issue that he has to get accomplished. And the reason he has to get it accomplished because he's trying to fulfill his new world order while he's got the people in the grip of his hands. Yeah. But we're showing you that our people don't have to be in that grip of the hand. Yep. But if you're not in the grip of the hand, you got to be in the grip of the Lord in his right hand. That cluster.
Yep.
You got to be in that one. And this is how you get in it. Understanding this knowledge of wisdom, putting this into you so you can understand how to do, and you'll have your faith built up to believe in things that people say you can't believe.
To be stable.
To be stable in this time where everybody's bugging out. We know what time it is. We know what's in those injections. I'm trying not to say that B word because we going on YouTube and they censor and all of that. But you know what I'm saying? So we know what's in it. We know the Heavenly Father said a lot of those things in it is bad for us. So we're showing the people the full scope of what the Heavenly Father's plans are, but we're showing you what the devil is trying to set up with his system. His new system, his new world order, the Great Reset as they call it, that he's trying to do. Trying to reset the money with cryptocurrencies, trying to reset the one world religion. They're going to try to push these books off the streets. They're trying to set up all countries, one world health, the WHO. Yeah. They're going to try to be at the forefront of that. And they'll sacrifice Fauci to do it. They don't care. The agenda is laid out.
Yeah.
You know?
Everybody that you see, these politicians, Fauci, they're all expendable. It's like, okay,
another puppet will come in.
We'll get another one. We'll get another one that they say is smarter than Fauci or whatever. You know?
Well, that's because America is a corporation.
There you go.
Okay? And the people that are put at the front of it are not actually the leaders. They're just, the president is not the owner of America. The owners are behind the curtain, pulling the strings.
You never see the real leaders.
Yeah, before times ago, they were unknown.
Yeah, we got it. Keep going.
Yeah, before a while back ago, we didn't know these men, but now we're in the end times. Now they're being revealed.
Yeah.
Now the wicked are being revealed.
Yeah, them niggas.
The whole world knows it now.
Tilt it for the camera a little bit.
I got it.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
These bankers, Rothschild, Rockefeller, DuPont, Betty,
Bilderberg.
The cat is out of the hat.
Paid off this agenda.
These families,
they run everything.
They rule the whole planet Earth.
This is Barbara Walters. She's been on the news since I was this tall. Pushing things for these guys.
Yep. On the bottom paid for telecommunications station networks.
Yeah, they're all CIA agents. You know, they've been trained to lie.
Yeah.
Professional liars. That's their job.
Even in the Bible, like I watch movies. I'm not like very. I grew up in the church, but like I've become like I'm a product of my environment. If y'all can understand. Even Jesus had people on his side that betrayed his faith. Right. There can be people in this circle that are not faithful. It's all right. You can never like give up on who you are.
Right.
As long as y'all stay true to y'all individual selves.
Wait. No. Let's go at what connects us together. We have to be true to the Lord.
Yeah.
Because the betrayer is gonna come to betray the Lord. It ain't about betraying us. Say hypothetically, let's say I'm the betrayer in here and nobody knows. I'm not betraying this man and then this man in this way. I'm going to betray the Lord, which brought us all in this group in the first place. So what does the group have to do? Stay with the Lord. Right. That's how you know who the betrayer is not. The one that divvies away from the Lord is the one that's going to be called out. That's what happened to Judas Iscariot. You know? And that's what we're talking about. You got it, bro.
Script. Psalm 64:1.
Yep.
Hear my voice, O power, and my prayer preserve my life from the fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked.
Yep.
from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity.